today we're working on the glutes and the hamstrings, so the butt and the back of the legs. We're doing the hip thrust. So I'll show you 4 levels of hip thrust. And first we start with engaging the abs. Push your lower back down to the floor, feet by the buttocks, and then lift the buttocks, pushing your knees forward. This is the basic hip thrust, or shoulder bridge, we would call it as well. Lift the buttocks, exhale, and inhale, release. Exhale, push up, inhale, release. Exhale, push from the heels, so be sure to push your heels down into the floor. Exhale. Feel the relaxation in the neck. Squeeze the butt. So don't lift the heels because you're going to be straining the calves. You want to really push your heels down into the floor. Have the back of your head into the floor and squeeze the buttocks and feel the back of your upper thighs squeeze together. There you go. Exhale. This is level 1, hip thrust basic. Exhale, come up, feel you're on the shoulder blades, and then inhale, come back down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. You blow and smell. Push and resist. Push and resist. Almost there. A couple more. Keep it up. Now, with every level, you are going to try to come to the next level to try to push yourself. Level 2 is a progression of the basic hip thrust. You can grab a dumbbell like I do here, or just a bottle of water, and you keep it tight. Put it on the hips you keep it tight with your hands so that it doesn't roll up to your or down to your chest. Inhale first, and then exhale, push up. Notice you're pushing the weight forward. Exhale, push up. This is level 2, the hip thrust with a progression. Exhale, inhale, down. Same thing here. Blow as you push and resist. Inhale as you come down. Push from the heels. Push the knees forward. Slowly come back down. Now you can gradually increase the reps, the amount of times you do this, or the time you do this, or the weight that you have on your hips. So it could be a disc, it can be a bottle of water, or a sandbag, anything that you find that is a bit heavy. It could be a heavy cushion. Squeeze the butt and roll back down. Push from the heels. Slowly release. You can increase the speed as well if you're comfortable to, or you can decrease the speed if it's too fast for you. Keep going. Do a couple more there. And then we release. We go to the next level, and the next level is level 3 with one leg. So you are going to raise one leg up in the air, and then keep that knee bent so your foot is right above the hip. Push from the right foot, right heel in the floor, push the lower back down and lift. Now this is a lot harder because you need to stabilize. So you may have to push your right foot slightly towards the left to stabilize a bit. Try to keep the hips level, the shoulders level. Exhale as you come up, inhale down. Now you're imagining you have this tray on the foot of the leg that is raised, and you're pushing that tray up and resisting. Push up and resist back down. Try to relax the shoulders and then change legs. Foot is above the hip, keep the knee bent. Because if you keep your knee stretched or extended, you may have your foot forward and then it's going to strain more in the hip flexor. So you're pushing all the way into that left heel. Push up resist back down. Slowly come down. Now remember the break in the belly, the core that is resisting back down. It is keeping you from falling down from the, from the gravity, right? A couple more there. And then we go to level 4, which is the hip thrust with one leg, but then with a progression, with a weight. Grab your dumbbell or the cushion or a sandbag or whatever the weight you have. Put it on your right hip. Hold it with your right hand and lift the left leg. Foot is in the floor, in the air. And then push from the right foot. Push your right hip up in the air. Exhale. Inhale, down. Exhale, push. Inhale, down. Feel the strength in your abs, squashing the P before you come up, and down. Exhale, push. Inhale, resist. Exhale, push. Inhale, resist. Feel that squeeze in the butt, in the back of the right thigh, and relax the left leg and the shoulders. Exhale, inhale. Blow as you come up, smell as you come down. Then change legs. Grab the weight and put it on your left hip. Raise the right foot in the air above the hip. Push from the left heel up and down, up and down. And notice I'm going a bit faster here. And you can too, just find the tempo that matches your energy today. Exhale as you come up. Inhale, come down. Push. Resist. So you can go slower, you can go faster, just keep moving. We'll do a stretch after this for the lower back, so feel it. Work, 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 and then we're done. That is it for the hip thrust. Now, we're going to stretch a bit. Take a deep breath first, inhale. Exhale, and then grab your knees, pull them towards the chest and towards the armpits. So you're going to open the knees wide, swing left and right, and really feel the rounding of the lower back and buttocks, the stretching. Okay, then hold your knees right on top of your hips and turn circles. The knees are turning circles around the hips. You're massaging the lower back in the floor, and then the other side. 3 and 2. Also the shoulders are stretching here. 1. And then release. Now we're doing a stretch for the lower back. Extend your right leg. Bring your left foot over the right leg. And then your right hand grabs the knee and pulls it to the right. Left hand is pointing back, and your left shoulder is next to, your left elbow is next to your shoulder. Now allow that right foot to travel. Push your right leg down into the floor, actively into the floor, which is going to give you more space in the lower back. If you pull your knee more towards the arm, you're going to move the stretch towards the buttock. Or when you move your knee more towards the foot, it's going to move somewhere else. You need to find the stretch that works best for you, where you feel a bit of pain. That's where you want to stay for just a moment, and then release gently, pulling your knee to the heart, feeling the lower back completely into the floor. Squash the P, and then release. Change legs. Pull your right foot over the left knee. Left hand grabs your knee, right hand back. Pull your knee towards the left side and push your left leg down into the floor so your right shoulder is on the floor. And here too, if you position your knee in a different way, it's going to move the stretch up the back, the lower back, or down the back of your right leg. So find the sweet spot, find the spot where it works for you best. Exhale. Then try to squash the P. Push the lower back down, pull the knee into the heart, and then release. Extend the legs, the arms. Now try to get ready for your next meditation. So if you don't have them yet, grab your earphones, press pause, grab your earphones, and then hit play.
Concentration and focus meditation. This is Valerie Ketjen, also known as Miss Vitality, and I'll guide you through this 10-minute practice to train the mind and increase clarity to boost your concentration level. Now before you begin, take 3 deep breaths, yawn, and stretch. Inhale deeply, feel your lungs expand, and then exhale, release like you're letting go the air out of a balloon. Take another deep breath in and feel the space inside your rib cage expand. And again, let go gently and easily, feeling all the stress and tension move out of your body. And 3, last one, take a really deep breath. Inhale. And then exhale, release, and feel even more calm and peaceful. Then sit down comfortably. Put your feet on the floor and be sure to close your eyes. Rest your arms in your lap or gently by your side and just feel the support you are sitting on. And then focus on the air coming in and going out of your nose. Notice how this air brushes against the inside of your nose, causing the hairs within your nose to send a signal to your brain, helping you identify a specific feeling, a sensation. Now investigate that sensation and identify it objectively. So determine whether the air coming in and going out is cold or hot. Is it damp or dry? And does the brushing of the air cause any vibration, a twitch, a tickle, or maybe a shiver within your nose? Just observe that sensation every time the air passes through your nostrils, in and out. Continue with a calm and natural breath and be sure to feel it. If at any moment you don't feel your breath, then just breathe slightly deeper until you do, and then return to your natural breath. Now be sure not to judge your sensation from a personal perspective. There is no good or bad in your sensations. Know that it just is, whatever it is. And practice this for as long as you can hold the attention. Whenever you notice your thoughts running off, bring your attention back to the air. So command your mind to focus back on the air coming in and going out of the nostrils. Now practice that for 1 minute, and then my voice will return. That was 1 minute. Did Did you manage to keep your attention on the breath, on objectively observing your breath, the sensations your breath makes? Notice again, whenever your thoughts are running off, that you command your mind to focus back on the air coming in and going out of the nostrils. And it's not a bad thing when you wander off. It's quite normal, actually. But it's like weightlifting, where the weight is the resistance to strengthen a muscle. Your thoughts that distract you are the resistance for the mind to train your focus and your concentration. So again, try this for 2 minutes now. Really focus on the breath coming in through the nose, going out through the nose, and to objectively observe any sensation in the nostrils. And in 2 minutes, my voice will return. Congratulations. That was 2 minutes, and how hard or difficult it may be, it really is crucial you stay focused, and every time you notice the mind wandering off, to bring it back gently and kindly, not to be mad at yourself for your mind wandering off. It's very normal. Keep practicing, keep training, and eventually you'll notice more clarity in your mind and a higher level of concentration. Now to finish off, take a deep breath in. Feel the lungs expand. Maybe wiggle your fingers and your toes a bit to your shoulders. And then exhale, release completely. And then you open your eyes softly and gently and continue your day with clarity and focus, knowing that this will be a good day.